Peace, guy.
Peace. You can hear me?
Yes, sir. Clear as day.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
What it do?
And
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, kid. Uh, this is probably one of the only times, man, that I prepare for every situation, right? But I've been so consumed,
Yeah.
man, with what's going on, like with this George Floyd, man. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, the see, the crazy thing about this whole situation is that it's gonna continue to happen because we're not ready for a revolution as a people, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we nowhere near ready because we still got brothers that's looking at colors, identifying with gangs, and like my thing is, what's gonna happen when these groups see each other, man? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think nobody could predict that shit, man. Real talk.
You just see what they did in LA?
Yeah, well, they finally, laid the arms down and joined up, right?
Yeah.
I think that's supposed to be going on everywhere, though.
Well, it happened in Milwaukee. It happened in Milwaukee last week, and then it happened in LA yesterday. So I think what we got occurring, man, is a movement, so to speak.
No doubt.
And
see, the thing with the revolution, Key, is people gonna die because we can't keep doing this pushing and throwing bottles. Nah, we gotta start busting some people's fucking heads off, man. You know what I'm saying? Because see, what I don't understand, and this shit happens too much, how you get a cop with so many complaints and y'all still letting them work, yo?
Yeah.
Like it's like y'all know he a motherfucking racist or that he fucks people up, but it's okay because then what? Would you suspend him for a month maybe, and then let him go back out doing that shit?
Yeah, because he shot a black man in 2008.
My point exactly. You know what I mean? Just like the cop in New York. I don't know if you saw it, where he beat old boy up that was just standing by looking.
Yeah, smacked him up.
That's another dude that had prior charges where New York paid money
on
his behalf.
Yeah, and I think he had about 10 previous.
That's the whole thing. See, that makes New York. See, if you're a good lawyer, you got a good lawyer. That's reason for me to ask for crazy money right there, because y'all knew he was a violent police officer,
right?
And you still went with that shit. So it's like y'all were like, yeah, well, don't kill too many, but kill a couple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So you know how that shit go, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I definitely know how it go. But hey, homie, I'm definitely not gonna rob you of this platform and this opportunity to do what we came on here to do.
You already.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we might as well consider this started. You know what I'm saying?
Say no more. Say no mizzle.
Yeah. So, man, go ahead. Why don't you start off, man, and let the people know who you are, and where you from. I know the title says Crown Heights, Brooklyn. So how did that come into play?
Well, first and foremost, peace, y'all. My name is Kevin Proctor. They call me Kev-Web on the streets. That's the name I got in Crown Heights, Brooklyn my first name was Shorty Doo-Wop. That's when they used to call me at PS 241. Because I was a light-skinned brother growing up in the hood, and people used to always call me white boy, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, my mom was your complexion, Keith. So I'm like, oh, hell no, we not having that shit. So I used to start fighting, you know what I mean? And a lot of the older cats just was like, yo, this little dude got a lot of heart, man. You know, like, he getting his ass whipped, and he's still fighting niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but this happened. I mean, I'm originally born in Washington, D.C., man.
Right.
My mom's moved to Crown Heights on Carroll Street between Bedford and Franklin. I would say when I was about maybe 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I went to a PS 241, Jackie Robinson. Then I went to John Jay. Then I got I dropped out of John Jay and went to Prospect Heights, and I ended up dropping out of there because niggas in Prospect Heights was coming to school with guns in the lunchroom.
Right. Right. A
You know
lot of Jamaicans back there too.
Yo, was the Panamanians too.
Uh-huh.
Them niggas was shooting niggas, man.
Yeah.
You know, but like I said, man, like I titled this Crown Heights, man, because like to make no mistake, man, that area is a good area, man. It's not like it's the worst area in Brooklyn to grow up in. Yeah. It ain't the best area, but it's a decent area, man. You got good people around there, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say this too, yo. Peace to the gods and the earths and all the people that know they worth. You know what I'm saying? So, and me saying that, let me just give a special shout out to all the women and the mothers of Crown Heights, man. You understand? That's like, it's so many. Miss Lipford, Miss Shirley, Miss Ramsey, oh my God, Miss Lewis. Oh man, yo, and I say that because these were women besides my moms, yo, that pivoted me in the correct direction, man. Right. Like Miss Shirley, like she used to stand right there on President Street every morning like a crossing guard. It would see me and just grab my motherfucking cheeks. Hey, Kevin, you know, and pinch the shit out the motherfuckers, man. Yeah. You know, but I knew she loved me though. You know what I'm saying? Because when, like back in the days when I was in 241, when we was in the 4th or 5th grade, they used to let us go on Franklin Avenue and buy pizza, beef patty, or some fried rice from John and them right there on President. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like now, you know, like you go around the way, like I don't even really recognize around the way like I did. Motherfuckers got cappuccino shops out and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And it blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because with people in Crown Heights, I feel slept on was white people coming back in on them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now they trying to take over. Right. And to me, the whole plan is designed like that. Run it down to where nobody want to stay here, then come back in and buy it up and make it so it's so rich, nobody can afford that shit but the white people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, you know, and it's crazy because like look at what we dealing with now in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these young brothers, I don't blame them, yo. Like EF, they banging hard, you know, like the whole like see my whole thing, like when we say we mad at these young brothers for gang banging, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Because what they stand for and what they've become are two kind of different things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I shouldn't say that because see, they still stand for some of the purposes they originally started with. But it's like now with so much gunplay, these guys are like soldiers, man. You know what I mean? I call them snipers because they be popping niggas' fucking heads off, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, you want to say something to them, but yo, you can't be mad at them. They killing people that killing them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, how you gonna be mad at a little brother that's killing the dude that just killed this man last week? Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, you know, shit is crazy. But see, what all of them have to realize, and this is going for brothers our age too. You know what I mean? It ain't me against him. It's us against them. You know what I'm saying? Like, understand that, yo. Like, even like, okay, I went to a couple of reunions, man. You know, I saw a lot, you know, and I'm looking at these young brothers. Just like I heard, you know, Daquan was speaking, you know, before, and Mika too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And to be honest, what I saw in common with both of their stories was people that pushed through adversity, my brother. This is what a lot of people don't give themselves credit for. See, I be telling cats all the time, people from Brooklyn kind of know what I mean when I say this, right? But most people don't. And I be telling them, would you like it if it was easy? Feel me? And the dude like, hell yeah, I would like it if it was easy. I said, well, nah, I don't like it like that. I said, because if it's hard and I push through, I can always push myself, pat myself on the back and say, yo, I pushed through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what obstacles are for. They're for you to either go under, go around, go above, or go through. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody different though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, I've been living in Crown Heights before the crack shit even hit, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My man Rick that lived in 1700 was one of the biggest coke motherfucking dealers around there, man, in EF. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, before they murked him. You know what I'm saying? But it's like now, man, you know, I go home, or I go to EF, I try to go to the reunions as much as I can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I notice a little bit some of the time, you know, the little brothers is like, yo, who this dude, blah, 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 blah. And I basically tell them, I point to the basketball court, be like, yo, that's where I made my name at, little bruh. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no need to grill me, man. I'm not trying to bring no negativity or bullshit y'all way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but see, that's that mentality where, yo, I'm not no pussy and I'm gonna let niggas know. You know what I'm saying? Where my thing is, I get it, but I'm not doubting you, my little man. When I'm out here, they busting at me too.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
You know? So, you know, but you know, it's a couple of brothers I always stay in contact with. My nigga Sonny, Tracy Johnson.
Sonny boy, peace to the God.
Yeah, peace to the God, Sonny, you know what I mean? And for me, Keith, like I took, like, first of all, I had two brothers besides myself. I was the middle son. So I was always in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But me being in so much trouble, I guess my mom's whipped my ass so much, it's like we became really bonded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then later on, you know, I'm in the streets running around or whatever. And I got caught up in doing drugs and selling drugs and shit like that. And I ended up getting sick behind that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I became insulin dependent when I was like 15. Because I want to play around, you know, sniffing coke and shit like a big dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And find out that speed of that shit caused an allergic reaction, and boom, now I had to take shots every day. You know what I'm saying? So to sustain, just to stay alive. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, man, you know, like sometimes I look back at my little brother, like, yo, we should write a book, because I done been through so much shit, Keith. I don't like only thing I could really say I never sold MBK was like pills, coke, heroin, weed. I sold all that shit. You know what I'm saying? See, I had one boss to me back in the days when we used to be on Washington Ave, because a pregnant woman came. She wanted to buy dope. You know what I mean? And I was like, nah, man, I'm not selling to you. You know what I'm saying? And the boss was just happened to be across the street watching this shit. You know what I mean? And he called me out. She was like, yo, Kev, come here, let me talk to you. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, why you ain't selling that chick? I said, yo, man, she pregnant, man. I don't want that on my conscience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he was like, listen, she gonna go to somebody else. I'm like, yeah, but let her go to there. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't want it on my conscience. And surprising to me, Keith, real spit, the brother commended me. You know what I mean? He said, yo, I like the fact that you standing firm on what you believe. You know what I mean? Even to me, the boss.
Yeah.
You know, he said, and you know what? You right. And I was like, man, I'm looking at him bewildered. I'm like, word, why you? He said, because listen, police see her coming and buying while she's pregnant, they gonna hit us first. You know what I'm saying? Because they seeing that. You know what I mean? Like it's like I tell people now, get the fuck out police face, man. Get them the fuck away from you. If you ain't did nothing, right? Play the game, yo. And I hate to say that because niggas like, but listen, like my wife's pops a retired police officer. He always told me, Kev, don't be dead right. I was like, yeah, Dad, yeah. He said, no, you're not fucking getting what I'm telling you. Dead right. Meaning ain't nobody gonna tell your story but them.
Right.
Because you gonna be dead as a motherfucker. You know what I mean? And if you look over like what he said to me and what you see, when they kill these people, they automatically go in their past, and especially colored people, especially they go in their past and they try to find some type of dirt on them.
Yeah, the demonization process.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a victim of this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like, you know, like Man, you know, man, I gotta give a big shout out to my man Richard. Actually, I need to shout out to Nero first.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the first leagues I played in the EF. And then Rich Green kind of started running his league, and you know,
right.
Man, listen, it's so crazy. I'll never forget. Yo, shout out to my man Sean Weed, man, for missing the motherfucking layup at the end of the game against Frank and then with Ice-T, man. You know what I mean? Word is born. Hey, yo, let me tell you, Fish. Yo, you know who was on that team? It was me, Spook, my man Preem, rest his soul, Craig Lawson, man. Yeah, yo, we had a little.
Hey, I talk to Trey Deuce almost every day, man.
We had a little click, and Trey Deuce was my small forward. I was hitting them all lovely. You know what I mean? Because he had a little game. You know what I mean? Some linky quick nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yo, let me tell you, Fish, that game, the park was rocking, son. The park was rocking, my nigga. It's like it was a lot of people out there for that game because it was the cage back in the days.
Right. I know what you're talking about.
On Franklin Avenue.
Yeah.
Watching that fucking game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I was like, we was gonna win. We didn't lay up. We was down 1 point.
Yeah.
Layup, this nigga ran down and missed the motherfucking layup. I couldn't believe that shit. I felt bad for him though. I know he'd take that shot 100 times and hit it 99. You know what I mean? So I was like, I think it was the pressure though. The pressure bust pipes on him. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
But yeah, man, like EF, man, good times. Last word, good times, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My man House, man. Special shout out to my man House, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Special shout out to the God Shaheen, God born justice, sleep in heaven, my brother. Yes. You know, and it's crazy, man. And yo, word is born. Yo, special shout out to my man Dutty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That guy still being the brother that he was, a motherfucking hero.
Yeah.
Gave his life to save somebody else, man.
That's a fact.
Salute to that man. You know what I'm saying? Fact. And he had daughters, and I know they're grieving, man. You know, where his mom. Sleep in peace to my man Donnie that just passed. My man
Don,
his
father.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where his born. The shit is crazy how many of the good people leaving this fucking planet, man. You know what I'm saying? Word up. My condolences to this lady T. You know what I mean? His brother Damien and Pooh. You know what I'm saying? Word is born. Because, you know, like, you know what? See, Don was the type, it's not like I really fucked with him a lot.
Yeah.
Or he would see me places and be like, oh shit, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I feel down, and we would greet each other, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but he was always like, yo, man, like I said, man, I remember we used to go in Tivoli and play football against the niggas, man.
Yeah.
You know, my man Perry and DJ and them niggas, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, man, when we was growing up young, man, yo, it was nothing but athletics, really, Keith. That's some real shit, man. Yeah. Nothing but athletics, man. You know what I mean? And at that time, that was punch ball and shit, stick ball. Shit, you name it, we was playing that shit. We was playing tackle in the street.
Facts.
You know what I mean? On some crazy shit. With y'all, we used to play in that empty lot across from Evans Field. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all these years, here it is. I'm going to be 53. I never knew the numbers of the buildings in here. That's my word to my dead mom.
Yeah.
I never knew the fucking numbers, yo. My man said, you know my building? And he was like, blah, blah, blah. I was 1647. I'm like, yeah. And I didn't know. I just knew where to go to get in the building. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but, yeah, man, all my men, yo, listen, peace to the God Raheem, peace to God CLR, peace to my man Sue, you know what I'm saying? Peace to iGod, you know what I'm saying? Real OGs, man. Peace to my man Brian, you know what I mean?
Right, fact.
My man Red Alert Rich, yo, I love you, Rich. You know what I mean? My condolences, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, yo, man, let me say this to you, right? Like people say, oh, yo, the coronavirus, this. Yo, man, that shit ain't nothing to play with, yo. Because my thing about this whole virus shit, people like, well, you know, they killing. That's a motherfucking lie. The flu kill about 20,000 a year.
Right.
Not no fucking 100,000 within a 4 or 5 month period. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking this shit is like I want to say conspiracy because the man, that orange motherfucker, the Cheeto eat motherfucker that's in office, you know what I mean? It's like, I see when you from Brooklyn especially, but I would say New York too, but Brooklyn especially, nigga, you cannot hustle a hustler, man. You know what I mean? And Donald Trump is a hustler. That's what he is. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why nobody don't feel, or he don't get over on New Yorkers. We don't play that shit. We know what you really about, motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you know, keep shit ain't easy, and I mean, it's okay. I'm okay with that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's been about, I think November 11th in 2012, because I was on dialysis. I ended up getting a pancreas and a kidney transplant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like now, after all the years of me constantly taking needles all the time, I haven't did no shit like that in a couple of years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, and honestly, Keith, here's the crazy part, right? When it happened, cause see, they had called me a couple of times for transplant.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they take them out and they be like, it ain't no good or whatever.
Yeah.
But this particular time, it was a 13-year-old young lady in Jersey that ate candy and she was allergic to it and she died from that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I have daughters, Keith. I got 2 daughters and 3 grandsons. So, you know, like, I was very apprehensive on taking that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Where it's born, you know? And it's like it just brought me to a realization on a lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes for some people, I know with me, this is how it happened. It was like I went through something and something just clicked. It just woke me up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like when I was saying these prayers on my knees to this Jesus or whatever, man, you know, I would hear that voice in my head, man. You know? And I'm like, oh, that's Jesus talking to me. And then I realized something, Keith. Nah, that ain't Jesus. That's me talking to my motherfuckers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that inner voice is my conscience. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I started just reading more and researching more shit, and I seen that the whole Christianity thing came from the Kemetic Osiris and, you know, his brother and all of that, you know. So it's like wow, yo, you know what I mean? Like that whole, and see, and then as I broke it down even more, Keith, I'm saying they found Egyptian tombs and stuff, okay, that was dated before the Bible and Christianity, right? But yet we can't find none of the proofs of the Bible. Something's wrong with that. Like, and then look, even with like, and I'm not trying to diss nobody's religion. Believe what you believe, everybody. But for me, it's like I feel like this. In the Book of the Dead, they were talking about your bar and your car, and that they had this man, this entity or this deity that will weigh your heart, and if your heart was light as a feather, he would grant you eternal life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And in the Book of the Dead, the illustrations kind of show you that, and they on the wall. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I'm like, well, yo, hold on now. Well, wait a minute. Like, how is they thinking like this before Christ, right? We find proof of them. We not finding nothing about them or what them people were saying. You know what I'm saying? But we got something to go in the museum and look at. See, my point is, you can't have something that's been thousands, hundreds of years before you. We find it to prove it existed. For us to say we believe in the deity that we got to see when we die. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think, to each his own, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know? So, you know, but, you know, life is good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really have shit to complain about. You know what I'm saying? We all struggling. You know what I'm saying? Right. But people need to understand, man. Like, I kind of changed who I was too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I never really was a robber nigga. You You know what I mean? Or a nigga that was a killer, none of that shit. You know, I never really wanted beef because I always was walking around with love in my heart. And that was kind of my downfall too. You know what I mean? Yeah. Trusting the wrong people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I've noticed through my lifetime, most of the people that devastate you and hurt you the most are the closest ones to you.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they are. They're the closest one to you, so they know your weaknesses and your strengths. You know what I mean? That's why, let me put it to you this way. Check this out, right? Why people think when somebody a drug dealer and he put his uncle or somebody on and he fucked the money up, he don't kill that man. You know what I'm saying? He don't kill him because he family, and they know that. And they know that. But then you got some cats that kill him anyway.
Yeah, they go ahead and body him.
Like they like, yo, fuck that. I want my money, nigga, dead or alive. You know
right.
Because I be telling niggas, the dead nigga ain't paying you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Unless you know where he put that money at. You know what I mean? So, you know, but you know, like me, Keith, I never had a dad. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom's, she dealt with a couple of dudes, but nobody was steady. You know what I mean? So for me, what I would do was take bits and pieces of brothers I saw. You know, special shout out to my man Pete, man. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the cats I looked up to because I saw Pete raising his sons the way he's supposed to, man. Loving them and caring for them and shit like that, man. You know, my man Mike Clark, man. You know, another brother. You know what I'm saying? That he was older than me, but I seen him going to work every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See, because it was a time where the brothers around me was like, fuck work. But then, you know what, Keith? Early on, yo, man, we used to wear silk shirts with motherfucking 1-inch cuffs with Clarks and Valleys and all. Yo, we used to get fucking dressed back in the days, man. You know what I'm saying? Compared to now, these niggas wearing skinny jeans and dresses. And I'm like, yo, how the fuck do they even wear some shit like that, man?
Right.
Because to me, it looked feminine as hell.
Yeah.
It just looked gay to me, yo. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. Keith, check me on this, right? Hit me on this, right? People in America, okay, and I spell America with 3 Ks, right?
Yeah.
Have to understand the environment that they teach our kids in. Because I see this at TV, because my wife, you know, my wife's a special queen, you know what I'm saying? I say that because she has a master's in early childhood development.
Okay.
So she know, and she makes sure I know, because I be ready to whip everybody's ass, my nigga. I'm gonna be real with you. She let that, but until she get tired of talking, that's when I step in. You know what I'm saying? Because like I keep telling her, there's only so much fucking talking you're gonna do. These are boys. They're not gonna listen, you know what I mean? But the point I'm saying is, when let me ask you this. What was the first time you got an army man when you was growing up, Keith? And I'm talking about the green.
What was the first time what?
You got an army man as a kid.
An army man?
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, the little green joint.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How old was you about when you got one of them?
Yeah.
Like how old was you about those?
Man.
Okay.
I probably was a baby, man.
Like, okay. So what the point I'm saying is now is this, right? So already at that young age, you see somebody with a firearm in their hand, right or wrong?
Right.
Okay. Then they push that even further as you get older. They start giving you these Nerf guns that cock back and all that shit, right? And then they want to know why the kids are so in tune with getting guns. They teaching them early, man. Yeah. And as parents, we gotta see this shit, because like my wife pointed this shit out to me. Like what she said, look at Tom and Jerry. Look at how violent that shit is. Yeah. And I was like, damn, you know what? You got a little point there, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, but like, see, people gotta realize the world ain't gonna change in a day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we can start unifying tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we don't start somewhere, we gonna be fucked up, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All this talking and marching, that shit ain't working. That shit is not working, yo.
Yeah.
You know?
So where you at with, you know, what's going on? Like, because they're doing a lot more than marching. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they wildin'. They wildin'. But see,
they burn this shit down in Minneapolis right now.
Right. But look, you know where they fucking up at? Go in the white people neighborhood and do that shit. Don't do it in your own hood. And I say that because, excuse me, when you do it in your own hood, it's like burning your own building down. Nah, go to they shit and burn it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And mind you, be forewarned, when you go to their shit, make sure you got something to protect yourself, because they might start popping, because that's what they want anyway. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, see, my thing is, when you riot, don't tear your own shit up. Tear their shit up. You know what I mean? To me, it's just common sense. You know what I'm saying? When you tear your own shit up, where your mom's gonna go for groceries now that y'all done burnt the fucking store down? You know what I mean? So, you know, like don't burn up our own shit. Burn up some of their shit. Go into the white neighborhood. Go to the Lower East Side and start burning shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, man, this whole situation, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been consumed, man.
I would have showed the block that cop off that man, though. That's my word. And I probably would have got killed for it. But I know me, like I'm 240, my nigga. Like, I'm short and little chubby nigga. And I promise you, I'm tough enough where I ran through the stun, because my adrenaline would have been so hard and they're knocking him off that man's neck.
Yeah.
I know I would have pushed him off.
How you feel about that? Do you? I mean,
shit is murder, yo.
No, I'm talking about the fact that, you know, it was so many people there and nobody acted. How do you feel about it? And why do you think they didn't act?
Scared to lose their life, man. Scared to lose. See, people gotta realize, with a revolution, people gonna lose their life, man. It's a lot. Just like that brother Mika. I think he was in Texas, that sniper dude that they sent that bomb there and blew him up. Only problem I had with him was, see, okay, let me correct this. My initial thought was him was why he was shooting black police officers too, because he popped a couple of them in the head, right? But I understand why he did. See, here's the premise that a lot of people forget. I don't care if it's my own brother, yo. If he on the force and they tell him to shoot and he don't shoot, they fuck around and kill him. You know, same thing in the army, same shit. When you disobey a direct order, they can gun your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Or hold you for something. Like, I've never been in the military, but I know that.
Yeah.
You know, you don't follow an order, that's your ass. You going in the brig or somewhere.
Right.
You know? Shit is sad though, bro. That's like, I can't even look at that shit no more, man.
Ah, man, it's over with for me. So what do you think, like, where we at as a people? What you know, what do you think we got to do?
We got to get our young people back, man. I really believe that, yo.
Them the ones that's in the streets putting in work right now.
And see, no, but they putting in work on each other.
Nah, man, you must.
Yeah.
Nah, Kev, you must say.
Well, I'm talking about
watching Minneapolis, man.
Nah, I was getting ready to say that. In New York, I'm talking about anything. You know what I mean? Because see, in New York, we don't got the unity like that I've seen. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, Minneapolis, they getting it popping.
It's the young people out there, man.
Yeah.
In the streets.
And you know what? It's like I tell people, it ain't all white people. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all white people.
Nah, it's a lot of white people out there too.
Exactly. I mean, it's 95% of them, but it ain't all of them. You know what I'm saying? It's 95% of them. Because see, as my brother, I don't have to call you a color, because you're my brother. You know what I'm saying? So my brother stands beside me, not behind me, not in front of me. He stands by my side.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's my brother. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what color it is. I'm a bust for him like he bust for me. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people that because all white people know John Brown was white. You know what I'm saying? One of the abolitionists and one of the original joints. So he was one of the people that spoke up for black people. Like, nah, you can't just hold on people in slavery like that. Fuck out of here. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, like, every white people ain't bad. Like I said, 95% of them is, but not all of them. You know what I mean? Yeah. But see, then again, let me say this. We got some of our own. Candace Owens is one girl. Yo, listen, let me say this too, right? I can't stand when I see our sisters with them, yo. That shit bothers me. And I feel the same about us. See, a lot of brothers get with Caucasian women just because they want to put that conquer or I want to do what, you know what I mean, on their back. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I conquered a white bitch. But for me, they smell funny, bro. I can't fuck with them, man. They smell like wet, and I've been around them, I know. They smell like wet puppies to me, man. Nah, man, I need to touch a woman's head with some oil in it or something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Some Afro sheen and a shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, and you know, I mean, it's crazy, bro. I mean, to me, Keith, I just don't find nothing, you know what I mean? Spanish, loved them. Black, loved them. Indian, loved them. Whitey, nah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and it's crazy because people be like, yo, you white, nigga, what you talking about? And I'd be like, yo, fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because look, Keith, when I did the lineage on my line, my last name in Maryland, they got a place out there called Proctorville. That ain't nothing. My father had 11 brothers and 9 sisters, my nigga. I got over 150 something cousins, man. You know what I'm saying? But because my pops is, you know, who he was, you know what I mean? R.I.P. to my pops, you know, he just died not too long ago from the corona too. You know what I'm saying? But like I told my brother, I mean, Keith, look, I'm not no asshole, but like I just try to be honest and real, my nigga. And when I say that, look, like I was telling my older brother, like, look, I can't go to no funeral because that's not genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I care for somebody to me that never really cared for me? You know what I'm saying? You know, Kev-Web formed off taking pieces off everybody, man. Real spit, my dude. Like, I took the characteristics of this man and this time. Like my man Mike Clark, just for one instance, right? Like Mike was a dude who made sure he bust his ass. And Miss Clark, salute Miss Clark, I love you. Miss Clark made it that way though, Keith. Like, and my mom, yo, listen, man, my summer youth job, I had to get my mom's money, man. You know how that shit was? I think it was $150 a day, 2 weeks, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, yo, Spook ain't gotta give his mom's no money. What the fuck? Like, fuck you taxing me $40 for? Like, damn.
Oh, shit.
You know, my mom's a telling niggas, well, go live with Spook, motherfucker.
Right,
you know
right.
You know? And Keith, as I got older, you know, and I'm quite sure with most men and women, there's things your parents showed you younger that you realize they don't like, wow. Because that's what my mom's was showing me how to budget my money for paying rent. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it then. But I, you know, as I started working and doing my own, because to be honest, Keith, I was the first dude, like one of the first dudes, like young that was, I bought my first house before I believe I was 27, 28, you know what I mean? And I only did that, Keith, because I did research. Where I was working at, they had a 401k. And the lady broke down how that whole shit worked. And like, I was like, word? So she was like, whatever percentage you donate, and let's say you put in 10 G's, the company gonna put in 50%, match that. They're gonna put in 5. So I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. So long story short, I started reading up the rules of how you could take the 401k money out. And at that time, one of them was for buying a house. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. I rolled out about like $8 grand. See, the only knock on it is they tax you 10%.
Yeah.
They got paid taxes on it at the end of the fucking year. You know what I mean? But I bought me a HUD house. That was my first house, man. Bought it out. See, I tried to stay in New York, but man, I couldn't afford none of them houses in New York, man. I couldn't afford an apartment. That's what made me move to Jersey.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't afford no apartments in Brooklyn, man. I'll never forget. I tried to get an apartment right on Franklin, down by Dean, where the old tray bag spot used to be. And the nigga said he wanted $1,200 for 1 bedroom, my nigga. This is back in like, my daughter was born in 90. This had to be about 89.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, $1,200, motherfucker, man. But then when we checked Jersey, it was like 5 and change for a 1-bedroom. I'm like, oh hell yeah, I could swing that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Between me and my wife, you know. So, you know, shit crazy, man. I always tell people, man, like, I'm kind of glad shit wasn't easy, man. Made me tougher, man. And that's what, see, this is what bugs me out about Brooklyn sometimes, right? Now, look, if you lived in BK all your life, right? Because, see, I lived in BK, Keith, but I was in Queens. I was in the Bronx, Long Island, you know what I mean? Far Rock, you know what I mean? I was all over, you know what I'm saying? But some cats I know, they don't leave Brooklyn, bro, at all. All them motherfuckers know is around the way. And I keep telling them, like, okay, here, this is the best way I told them to analyze what I'm telling them. If you put a 5-foot shark in a 6-foot tank, he gonna stay small to stay in that tank. Right. But throw that nigga in the ocean, he'd grow up to 15, 20 fucking feet. You know what I mean? You know? So it's like, until you go outside your element, which I call your comfort zone, yeah, where your true Brooklyn come out, you know what I mean? Because see, one thing in Brooklyn that I don't know if everybody know, but I knew, and the older cast that was around me, man, listen, man, wow. Special shout out to my man Charles Cheers, Stephen Battle, my man Chaz, you know what I'm saying? Chaz Gill, you know what I mean? Tracy Johnson, Mike Clark, Sangster, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy cast from around the way that really, for me, Keith, they showed me love, man. You know what I mean? Like when they was getting money, they steered me away from that shit. Because they knew I had a game on the court. Like, yo, Kev, man, well, get your ass out of here, man. Nah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like I said, that street life grabbed me up. You know what I'm saying? And once that happened, and I started fucking with Rick, and that nigga, you know what I mean? He was one of the first niggas I seen with a beamer around the way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, miss my man too, though, yo. Good dude, funny motherfucker, man. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you, Kev, what we gonna do, man? What do you think is gonna be the outcome of all of this? What's going on right now?
Yo, you know, okay, see, Keith, like, it's starting to be something. I just hope it escalates to the point where nobody gets killed, though. You know what I'm saying? Because see, we can't win a war with bottles and sticks and shit, man. Because they not coming to play that game, yo. I feel they'll just gun everybody down. You know what I mean? And like I tell people, hear me on this: when you a National Guard or whatever, and they tell you to shoot on your family, how many of y'all gonna do that shit? See, that's the question. You know what I mean? How many people will shoot on their own?
Well, I think they sent the National Guard out there today. So we'll find out real soon.
And the National Guard is a bunch of people from right in Minnesota. Yeah. These ain't from outside Minnesota. He's right in Minnesota. You know what I mean? Following orders. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Premises.
Yeah. Well, yo, man, I'm get ready to close it out, man, because I usually keep these joints to about 30 minutes or so.
You already know, baby boy.
Locked in. Hey, in closing, man, you got any shout outs you want to send out? You want to say what's up to anybody?
Yeah, you already know. Yo, special peace and love to all my Panamanian homies over there on Franklin Eastern Parkway, yo. I see y'all, Pana, Carlos, the twins, mad love, baby. Mad love to all my Union Street brothers, man. My nigga Big Head and all them cats, man. My President Street brothers, my Carey Street brothers, Crown, Montgomery. Special shout out to my man Timmy, yo. Glad you home, baby boy. You know what I mean? You know, he had a nice little book out I read too. I liked it, but I wanted him to go deeper, you know what I mean? But I know how that be. He just came home, he get reacclimated. And that's like even with you a little bit, Fish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I had to do, when I came home, I still had to do a year probation. Yeah. I had the lady coming and checking me for piss and all that shit. But I stayed on my dean. Right. You know what I'm saying? I had started smoking weed for like about 18 months, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling people. You know, your mind is as strong as a motherfucker if you put it to work, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, and closing out, man. Yeah, special shout out to all my Crown Heights people. I love y'all, man. You know what I mean? Y'all made me who I am. You know what I'm saying?
No
And
doubt.
for all the people calling me white boy, fuck off, man. I still love y'all niggas, though. All right? Hey, yo, special shout out to my man Rich Daly, 52, motherfucker. Word is born. He know what that means.
That's what's up. That's what's
All
up.
right? Yo,
All right, big.
Keep doing what you doing, boy. Proud of you. Salute, my G. You know what I'm saying? You hold it down, baby.
You know that.
Remember, like I told you, coming home, don't take on the world. You know what I'm saying? Put enough in your car where you can still push you down the street. Feel me?
Dig it.
Because I'm going to tell you something. It will stress you, brother. It
Yeah.
will. Because, you know, a lot of people is like, yo, this person said, nah. Ain't nobody changed Web. Web changed his motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? Word is born. All right, peace and salute, my brother. One love, baby.
All right, I'll holler at you later, big homie.
What you do, bro? I'm going to holler at you tomorrow. Peace and
All
love,
right.
baby.
Peace.
One.